Now we're going to come back and discuss how to get a mortgage pre-approval, what documents you need to bring, and how long does it usually take, and what it kind of goes into what a pre-approval letter is. What does it contain? All the important information that you need to have in it, right? So how do you get a mortgage pre-approval? First thing is book an appointment. Go and see your broker, see your lender, especially whoever you decided you feel like it's going to be working best case for you. And then you do something called an application, right? You're going to apply with them for the pre-approval. And a pre-approval, what it does, it actually pre-approves your scenario as a person, right? So right now we don't have a property in mind. We're just pre-approving your scenario, which is your income, your credit, your assets, liabilities. We're doing everything for you to get ready to find a home, right? So it is a two-step process. First step is we approve you. Once you find a home, second step is we approve the home. And now we have a final full approval, right? So right now we're just talking about the pre-approval. So you go and do an application, you apply. The lender and the specialist prior to the appointment is most likely going to ask you to bring certain documents with you, right? A lot of the documents are going to be related around income. So income documents are going to be pay stubs, letters of employment. They can ask for your bank statements to show direct deposits from the pay going into your account. They could ask for tax returns to see how much income you've earned in previous years. They could ask you for T4s, notice of assessments, T1 generals, etc. So a lot of documentation is going to be surrounding that. They could also ask you sometimes to bring in confirmation of your down payment, right? Sometimes I usually like to do that closer to the end, but sometimes lenders can ask you to bring that up front to kind of make sure that, hey, do you have your down payment? Is it already saved in your account? How long has it been there? Most lenders have a requirement for down payment to be in an account for a certain time period. They want to make sure all of that's available. So now you provided all that stuff. How long does it take? It usually takes anywhere between 24 to 48 hours to get the mortgage pre-approval done, right? So by the time all the application is given, within 24 to 48 hours, you should have an approval in place. And that's when the lender will actually provide to you a pre-approval letter. So what is in a pre-approval letter? A pre-approval letter will show the mortgage amount that you're approved for. So once again, it won't be the purchase price, but it'll be the mortgage amount, what you're approved for. Will be the interest rate that you've kind of held. So once you do a pre-approval, one of the benefits is you can actually hold a certain rate. So if rates are kind of very good, they're very competitive, it's in your best benefit or your best interest to do a mortgage pre-approval, because then you hold that rate for 3 months now. It's accessible to you. Even if rates go up, you still get to keep that interest rate. The mortgage approval letter will also have your payments on it. Sometimes it even has what you may see insurance or your default insurance going to be. So a mortgage pre-approval letter is technically pretty detailed. It has all the information that you're looking for on it, and is usually good for 3 months. It's valid for 3 months, and then after 3 months, if you haven't found a home, no biggie. You can go and just get that pre-approval extended for an extra 3 months till you find the right home, so don't feel like you're rushed.